Hey guys, Tyrant here, bringing you some more Warcraft 3 action. Actually spawning in the North Moon with the Keeper of the Grove playing as Night Elf, already AOW crypt this out. And in the south we've got Soin with Orc, going for the Blade Master. So already crypt out the Turtle Camp. Map is Turtle Rock 1.6. And just a ladder match this one I believe, no tournament stakes.
A player's forces are under attack.
So Scout Peon getting entangled. Coming in for the deny. And he gets it too. Well done by Soin. Nice deny. Hunter's all up from Moon, so it looks like he's going to be going for some Huntresses, I'm guessing. He's getting it this early on. Yep. Is ticking though as well, so he's not going all in on the hunts, just got a single Ancient of War. Blade Master meanwhile out back chopping away at these wisps. Getting a lot of health damage on all of them, really disrupting Moon's lumber. Moon meanwhile
Town is under siege.
So he wants to creep this camp out.
Are under attack.
Yep, yeah, every single wisp has got to go. This hunt is out and it's running down to join the Keeper. Already crypt out the Ogre. So he's got 2 rings and a claws +4.
A player's forces are under attack.
Another Scout Peon coming out. Moon's already used all his mana, so he can't entangle this one. Blade Master meanwhile hiding out the back here. I'm not sure what Soin's up to. Oh, we got an expansion coming up from Moon. He's going to try walk it into this position. And someone's not going to be spotting that anytime soon. He's pretty much peaked in his base. Got a Huntress pressure. His tech is nearly complete though. Does not have a wall mill coming up, so not going to be headhunters or demos anytime soon. Bunch of peons coming out to repair that shop, doesn't want to lose it. Okay, Shadow Hunter, Bestiary, and Spirit Lodge. Entangles the grunt here. Oh, another deny. Someone on point with these denies. Would be ideal not to lose the unit in the first place, but he's making the best of the situation. Moon's got another Moon well coming up, but no production buildings from tier 2. He's pumping out a few more wisps. You can see his lumber has been disrupted quite a bit by that Blade Master harass, even though I don't know if he lost any of them. Did cut down his lumber harvesting time. Blade Master going scouting, perhaps expecting Moon to be expanding, but can't find the expansion. It's in his own base. Might scout it shortly, but not going to be able to do anything about it because it's pretty much complete at this stage.
The town is under siege.
And while Moon with the scout wisp spots the Shadowhunter rotation across to this side. And himself going for the shop camp. So claws +8. Remember, no Watcher Ward at this camp anymore. So, you know, players used to kind of draw these creeps out, try to get them out here so the Watch Ward would be in an even more aggressive positioning, but don't really have to worry about that as much anymore.
A player's forces are under attack.
Shadowhunter completes that creep camp, but here comes a big base attack. You have a Wind Rider though. John's back there trying to repair. Alchemist dropping the acid. Looks like he's going to lose 1 burrow. It's going to make Someone's supply stuck. Cannot afford to lose a 2nd burrow.
A player's forces are under attack.
Doesn't look like he's going to, because pretty much all of Moon's units hidden now. Putting out much damage. Shaman though getting killed and just before it's daytime, we're going to town portal out of there with a lot of very low health units. Pretty strong attack. This has bought him enough time to now expand. Meanwhile, the Shadowhunter's still creeping at level 2. Just going for relatively easy camps.
A player's forces are under attack.
Blade coming down here now. So on level 1 on the blade. Bring out the sentries. Master in here, but he's just taking too much damage from the Huntress step. He's entangled just as he went into hiding. He's going in for the steal. Didn't get the experience, did get the item, greater healing potion. Now trying to extract himself. Oh, the Blade Master's so low, he does have to pop the heal potion. Raider joining in the action now for Soin. Just about level 3 on the Shadowhunter. Oops, accidentally draws the creep aggro there with the blade. Did he go? He meet mirror image second. Okay. No crit, that means, of course. Mirror image, though, has been seeing more action these days with the buffs it got. Quite durable as well. He's got a lot of range protection himself. Fast kill on that first grunt. And taking out the serpent wards. Let's go on Moonside. I don't think that was a super good value heal scroll though. So I'm pulling back, bit of healing from the Shadowhunter. 2 more grunts going down. Doesn't look like a particularly good fight for Soin, if I'm honest. He's now 15-ish food behind Moon. Quite a large army. He has got 1 damage upgrade on these units as well. So yeah, I don't know what Soin was up to there, but did not seem to be a very good trade for him. He's taking up to tier 3 behind this, actually. So Moon's going to go do some more creeping himself. Purge to stop the creep from running away there.
A player's forces are under attack.
So what's going to be the solution? He's rebuilding the grunts. You know, it's an outside chance, but maybe he's going to go for Tauren, but he probably would have put a Tauren totem down instead of the Spirit Lodge if that was his long-term plan. Barely see Tauren these days, a bit of a shame. Even with these tier 3 strats. Purges away the owl. Well, there's still quite a lot of them in the trees though.
A player's forces are under attack.
Boon's still at tier 2. He did go for a double ancient wars. I didn't pick that up, but he went for a second production building. He's got the shop up. Had the expansion as well. Of course, with the big invul potion. Picks up another heal scroll, Moon. Cryptid, just the big stuff. And okay, you got the Warsong battle drum, so he doesn't really have to worry about building a Kodo beast, I suppose.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, here we go. An expansion attack. Moon Town portaling back. Let's bring in the wisps as well for potentially some detonate on the shaman. Soin now disengaging after that. Going to go do some more creeping. So is Moon. Who has not picked up another
A player's forces are under
town
attack.
portal at the moment. But this could actually allow Soin to pull a little bit of an experienced lead with his creeping pattern from here. That town portal
Town is under siege.
might work out for him quite nicely. I didn't mention this, but look at this. A full collection of rings of protection. Oh, got another +5 now. +17 armor.
A
Oh,
player's
the alchemist.
forces are under attack.
Oh man, crazy. Okay, Moon only went for one level on Tango. He went for Thorns Aura. That's interesting. Didn't notice that earlier. Okay, Ring of the Archmagi. Decent item. Mirror Image doing some pretty nice scouting. Let's level up on the Alchemist.
Player's forces are under attack.
Rune Bracer. Not the best. Expect we'll see much spell damage coming through. Okay, Bloodlust is the solution here for Soin. He's 20 food behind. Is getting his own expansion up with the tiny Great Hall right now. So it's Moon's time to attack while he's got this supply lead. He's 2-1 upgraded. 1 armor upgrade from Soin's side of things. Tries to bring in a bunch of wisps for the detonate. Gets rid of a good amount of the bloodlust. Raiders up the front getting chopped down fast by the huntresses. He'll scroll on Moon's side. Blade Master out the back, getting quite low. He's got the big heal potion though. There's Mirror Image style. He picks the one out of the crowd though, entangles regular blade. Fighting a lot of the huntresses now. Using the back line to fight. Mirror Images out of the entangle. And again, going for the lightning shield on the image to try and have some impact. Which it did have a little bit. Moon didn't lose much during that fight, or maybe he's just mass producing back up.
A player's forces are under attack.
But he's not attacking down here, Moon. I feel like if he attacked right now, he'd be in a good position. Maybe he's pulling back for some consumables first. Alchemist's also going to the shop. I wonder if he's going to sell a couple of these and then maybe pick up a tally staff. Just a tally staff, okay. Maybe he might pick up a heal scroll or something as well. But yeah, sold off the Rune Bracer, makes sense. Doesn't really need it against this Orc composition. No spell damage. Okay, he's going for the red camp. Buying Soin yet more time. I think this was a mistake from Moon.
Are under attack.
Did he scout this out? I thought he maybe had a couple wisps. Went down there and scouted it. So he really doesn't know about it. It's the only thing that really makes sense. Otherwise he should have attacked. And Soin going for an attack himself. Gonna send some treants into the peon line though. That's soften them up. Maybe kill one. Wisps coming for the detonate. Gets rid of all the bloodlust. He does have an invul potion if he really wants to use it. Town portal on the Shadow Hunter. It's a lot of treants actually. 6 of them back there.
Siege.
Okay, he's going for the production building. He's going to take out this Ancient of War. Don't know how Soin is making this work right now. Very confused what Moon is up to. He's taking Tree of Eternity. That's what he's up to.
Forces are under attack.
Tier 3. Further damage upgrades could be quite nice. Could even maybe mix in like a Potom for the aura for some extra damage. Looks out of Moon well. Moon himself going to be a little bit supply stuck perhaps. I'll push up to 80. Here goes the fight. Soin has now just about equalized army sizes. Blade Master in the back line doing some nasty damage. I'll have to pop his invul shortly though. Mirror Image. Fortress front line pretty much gone. So are the raiders though. Where are these archers going? They're running away from the grunts, but they're running way out of position. Didn't notice this, but scroll protection on Moon's side. Hunter getting very low. Keeper goes with the invul potion, but he's still in the fight. And he dies.
Town is under siege.
Didn't have a town portal this time around. Now the alchemist's in a bit of trouble perhaps. Trying to heal spray his way out of trouble. Another hunt goes down. What a fight from Soin. Equalized the food count. Knocks out the keeper. I don't know how he managed to win that. I'm guessing it's on the back of these grunts. Still has a huge number of grunts. Oh, he's going to knock out the AOW before he got marksmanship, so no damage boost on those archers. That's a big deal. Moon reproducing. Got another expansion in this corner, but he doesn't have any production buildings. Can't pump his army back up. He's picked up the Dark Ranger though. I suppose if you can't produce units, you can produce a hero. Getting a little bit of scaly value here. But he's just losing archer after archer right now. 3 archers down. Quick succession, and the Dark Ranger's going to fall. Master now getting a couple crits going. Level 3 crit. He's going to go for the expansion. Moon with triple Ancient of War. Should have been building these earlier. He's pumping now, he's going for archers. Coming in for a bit of detonates. Pretty much no mana on any of these orc units now, that's good for Moon. Might help him hold the line. He's still mining from 2 bases as well, so not the end of the world. The keeper's back from the altar. Ready to make a bit of a defense. Soin into low upkeep as well. Looks like he's going to disengage. Make use of some consumables from his shop. Still a couple creeps left on the map if Moon wants to creep up that Dark Ranger. He gets a bit of breathing room. But yeah, the triple Ancient of War, Moon's going to start pumping his armies. Going straight into upkeep though, by the way. He's not hanging about at 50. Worried about Soin's next attack, and he's coming down. This time he's got the Orb of Lightning. Got Bloodlust on everything. 1/1 upgrades as well. He went for a damage upgrade on the melee units.
A town is under
siege. Ranger's back from the altar. He's going for the Tree of Eternity straight away. Raiders getting to work. He's not really even repairing that though. Here he goes now with all the wisps. He's going to use his tree, it looks like. It's a good number of archers though. The triple Ancient of War spitting them out. Tree dies. Town portal out. Couple of orc units going down right of the exit grunt raider. But yeah, Tree of Eternity gone. That means I don't know. Did Moon get the marksmanship upgrade? I don't think so, right? I think he would have more damage if he did. So missed out on that tier 3 upgrade. That's a big deal. I wonder if he's going to try upgrade to tier 3 again just for that upgrade. Didn't go for any Hunter Soul upgrades either while he was tier 3, so he's kind of stuck right now with his awkward army. With none of those tier 3 mega boosts that you usually get with this kind of tactic. Okay, Blade Master right out the front, chopping away with the Lightning Shield and Bloodlust. Moon, he's bringing the Wisp now, but they're a little bit late. The Raiders going to try to pick them off before they get there. Oh, the Alchemist though, he hit level 6, he's got the Transmute. So is the Blade Master though, he's got the Blade Storm. Hunting down those archers. Now the heroes. More potion though on the Keeper. And look at this though, it's Orc units right now. So we've got our 10 food lead. Go for the Dark Ranger next. Stuffed them out though. Mist is getting ensnared. A lot of very low health raiders. Gets one of them, and the keeper hits level 6. Can't heal himself back up now with the ultimate. Moon still mining from 2 bases, by the way, behind all this. So even though Soin's winning these fights, Moon is out mining him once again, and yeah, he actually rebuilt a tree just for this last 300 gold here. I don't think that's a good value, but maybe you can walk it over to this position after that. Has he got Nature's Blessing? He's pumping wish for every base. I can't see. No. Still only has 2 armor on those trees, so it'll be a slow old walk. Maybe that's part of the reason why the Raiders were able to take down that base in the first place. So I'm coming back in. Pretty similar food counts though, we'll say that. Mirror image saving him from that entangle. Extra zoom out for this fight. Okay, Alchemist taking a lot of focus fire. With the heal spray, keeping himself alive. The grunt looking to pick it off. Oh boy. Blade Master takes out the unit that was getting Telestaff too. And with that, Moon having to disengage. It is nighttime, nice use of the hide. Gonna try to fight maybe in this choke point, brings in some treants. Largely get purged away though. This Blade Master just crazy with the Bloodlust. What can he even do? Takes him out so fast. Maybe he should have transferred one of those rings across to the keeper. Needed a bit more durability. Even the Alchemist getting chopped up fast by this crazy blade. Try to heal spray his way to safety, but can't do it. And it's now 2 level 7 heroes for Soin.
A player's forces are under attack.
The peon for one nice swing there, eh? Archers are chasing down these shaman. He's got the Dark Ranger still. He's still out mining Soin, who's doing some long range mining now. Man's about to lose his base. So on only a very small food count lead though, honestly. Maybe about to be a bit large after he knocks out these 2 archers. Alchemist is here. Maybe he's coming in for some transmutes, hoping to catch a Orc unit coming from base. Doesn't have much mana though on the Alchemist. All the moonwells seem to be dry as well.
A town is under
just
siege.
Being nighttime. No, he's got one with 400 mana back here. Probably should have used it. Here he goes. Last attempt to try and save this. Transmutes away a raider at the start of the fight. Couple of archers going down. The Moon trying to disengage with his army, but getting surrounded now on the Alchemist. No escape.
A town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
Soin gonna end up taking this one. So far ahead now. He can't even out heal the damage from that Blade Master. GG. Confusing game though, I have to say. It felt like Moon should have perhaps won that, but I don't know, Soin may be doing better in the fights. Moon really making a big mistake not reproducing his ancient wars earlier so he could continue pumping his army. And then he lost his tier 3, so he couldn't take any advantage of all those tier 3 boosts, the marksmanship, the extra upgrades from the Hunter's Hall. His army kind of lost its effectiveness because of that, I think. And ends up coming out on top. Maybe Moon could have been a bit better with the Wisp dispels, maybe coming in from different angles, maybe from behind to detonate on the shamans or something like that. But overall, well played by Soin. Don't really understand how he managed to win that, but he got the job done. Well, anyway, guys, wrap on that. Thanks for tuning in to some more Warcraft 3 action. Until next time, goodbye and good luck.